Howdy, gamers? No,
No.
not gamers today.
Incorrect.
How about
Art doers.
hold on. What about
Drawfers.
what do they say when they want to start off a duel?
It's time to duel.
That's what they say.
Get your game on. Rev it up.
3, 2, 1, draw.
Oh, take
Earth.
10 paces and then turn and fire.
Draw.
I don't think they say that in Yu-Gi-Oh.
You don't have to take 10 paces in Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, you usually just stand still, honestly.
You just do a lot of arm gesturing of like,
Yeah, unless you're Kaiba and you're like, I'm about to lose this duel, so I'm gonna go stand on the ledge of this castle, so you better hit me really fucking hard if you want to win.
incredible.
Go ahead, kill me if you want to win so
Yeah.
bad.
You better hit me so hard I die. He did that once.
He did do that. And honestly, it was iconic.
Yeah, and that's why we all love him.
Yeah.
Emery the Arcane said, so surreal, my first Drawfee stream. It's probably even more surreal now. Now that
That's true.
Now that I've called you out publicly on it for being
Yeah.
at your first Drawfee stream.
Emery the Arcane.
Emery the Arcane.
We're looking at you.
We're looking
Emery.
at you, Emery the Arcane. We're just doing a normal one today.
Yeah.
Nathan's out
Yeah.
for the first of every weekend this month that he has something he has to go and do.
Yeah, classic Nathan.
Please remember this whenever you're like, why isn't Nathan in this episode? They kicked Nathan out. It's like Nathan kicked Nathan out.
Nathan takes so much time off.
It always seems to hit like in consecutive weekends, like one
Yeah.
after the other.
Nathan's like, what are the days that we all have to be together to do our job? Mondays and Fridays.
Bad news.
Coincidentally, every Monday and Friday this month, I'm going to be out.
Yeah.
Oops. Also,
This
I
is
didn't
the-
know until just now.
This is the roast of Nathan. That's what happens when he's not here.
Yeah.
My favorite is just like every month, I'm like, please, when you know a vacation, just tell me what it is so that I can schedule it and we can like make a workaround. And then Nathan's like, oh, next week? I'm like, you motherfucker.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, I'm considering taking a vacation. Like in early March, I was like,
Yep.
I might like take a vacation next February.
Yeah. You gave me so much prep time for when you went to Japan. And I was like, damn. I mean, I appreciate it.
It's like 6 months in advance at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just how I roll. No, Nathan is a delight to work with. It's just that 2 years out of the month, 2 months out of the year. Sorry.
That's what it feels like.
Time feels all fucked up until the weather gets warm.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 months out of the year, he'll just be out every weekend and we all laugh at him.
Yep. Well, the thing is, in his defense, I don't think he knows that it's
Yeah.
going to happen either.
Yeah.
I think
he does
like
his bestest.
I think like his wife plans things and then
Plans happen to Nathan.
yeah. Life happens to Nathan.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Life comes at Nathan fast. I'm gonna draw, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
Olive got too hype and leapt off of my lap. Bless you. You okay, Sniffles? Olive, you don't even know what's coming for you. You're gonna be in a whole new living space.
Someone
You
said
sensitive
Karina
baby.
Skulkin Brothers. I'm pocketing that for my turn.
What's a
Ooh.
Skulkin brother?
The bestest boys in Ace Attorney. Great Ace Attorney, Case 5, specifically.
Is it like Macaulay Skulkin or Kieran
Who's
Skulkin?
that? Who's that?
You know
he's
Macaulay
in-
Culkin from Home Alone?
Oh.
And Kieran Culkin's now the famous one because he's in
Scott Pilgrim.
well, no,
right.
he's in what's that show?
They're
where they-
related?
Where they pass things down. It's like a word for passing things down generationally.
The one with
Succession.
Daddy's Candy Baby?
Succession,
Oh.
thank you. I could think of like what the word meant, but not the fucking word.
It's okay, Jacob. I often I am telling the truth. For the longest time, when people would talk about how good Severance is, I thought they were talking about Succession, just very belatedly.
Yeah, I wanted to
And I
say
was
Severance.
like, okay.
I kept
I thought
wanting to
that
say
show
it.
happened already.
It's still going?
Is Succession over? Did they succeed in that one?
Y'all, did they succeed? I'm looking at chat. Can you tell me?
It's over.
Okay.
Debatable.
It's so fucking over. What do you mean debatable? It's a yes or no question.
Yeah.
I think it's debatable whether they succeeded or not
Oh, okay.
in the show.
Aw.
Like, I think the show was good, but did the characters succeed? I don't know. I don't think so.
Little Miss Greenbean said, "Oh, Karina, my mom wants to make sure you're okay after how tired you were the last episode. Random mother in Maryland thinking of you. Thank you so much."
That's very sweet.
Yeah, that means a lot. I don't remember recording that episode, honestly, and I didn't watch it back, but apparently I was being very hard on myself. But, like, it was February, or, well, I think February just ended when we recorded that. I had a really rough February, but I always have a really rough February. That's why I told Julie I might go on vacation.
I was like, please get the sunlight.
Yeah,
Onto your face.
you have to go feel the rain on your skin.
Yeah, I was like, either I'm going to go somewhere sunny or I'm just going to go somewhere, because if I'm going to have that seasonal affective disorder, I might as well just go somewhere else and do it at least.
That's true. Experience it somewhere new.
Exactly. So it was like, gives you 12 months heads up.
Yeah.
But no, that's very nice. I am doing better. The weather's been nice, sort of.
It's
Not the
definitely
past couple of days,
It's
but
been nicer.
It's been nicer. It's not as miserable and cold, but it is unfortunately like the break of springtime where the weather fluctuates so wildly that I don't know how to dress and I'm always cold or sweaty.
correct.
Yep.
Sometimes you are both somehow, and you're like, I don't understand what's
Yeah.
happening to me.
I
I'm
know
just
that's
like-
right.
I put away my weighted blanket out of pure stubbornness because I was like, it was 77 the other day, so I don't need this. And now I'm just like, why am I cold?
Yeah.
Where's my heavy little blanket?
Oh man, speaking of weighted blankets, my mom, so I got my mom a weighted blanket like years ago, and she freaking loves that thing. And they have a very sensitive dog named Scout
Yeah.
who does not deal with change very well. But my parents are in the process of moving upstate, and they were coming back with like a bunch of their stuff, and Scout threw up all over her weighted blanket.
No.
And she just watched it happen and was like, how am I gonna sleep?
Oh.
If you didn't want him to
wash
throw
it.
up, you shouldn't have moved him.
Put him in a car. Yeah.
Everyone in chat saying the weather and their location. That's nice, but this ain't about you.
Unless it's literally New York.
Did a random mom in Maryland ask you how you were doing?
That's true.
I don't think so.
think so.
That's not for you.
I'm kidding.
We're just joking
We're
here.
just joking.
I'm just joshing.
You might appreciate this, Karina. Speaking of razzing chat, in our stream last night, I was about to do a bit where I like just picked a random specific chatter to like razz for no reason, and then I was like, that's too dangerous. Like there's like a 10% chance it could be someone who it ruins their life.
Yeah.
But in response, our chat on Secret Sleepover was like, we're gonna make a list of all chatters who have deemed themselves razzable. And so once we get that list of razzable chatters, we can like post that on the
over for
wall,
them.
and then you know,
Yeah.
anytime we need to like
Yeah.
really go at someone, we'll just pick someone from the list
Yeah.
and just really fuck them up. And they legally can't do anything about it.
Yeah, they volunteered. It's
They're-
legally binding.
There's a role in the Discord now. Oh my god. That's great.
Funny.
Razable chatter. Hey, Jacob, I like this guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's off-putting.
Yeah.
This was one where I just was drawing and this is what happened. I don't know what it
He's
says
cute.
about me.
Why's he got 2 knives?
Easier to kill 2 people with.
Wow.
Someone said draw Weezer.
Weezer.
The Smash Mouth ape. I'll draw Weezer.
Weezer.
Are you gonna draw him
I
going?
was about to Google Weezer. You know I was about to Google Weezer and hope that he came up. What's that ape called? He's like
Just go to the YouTube.
He's literally just called Flower Ape. He should be a flower ape.
Flower Ape Monster Rancher. Oh, there he is. Tropical Ape.
Oh, same thing.
Are you gonna have him with the peace sign and his tongue out?
Yeah, if I can find some like good reference of that.
You
Go
want to
to our-
hear something?
Go ahead.
Sorry, something wholesome.
Yeah.
So I found out recently that my brother just has a PlayStation. He was like, "Yeah, I just got bored and bought it. They're very cheap." And I'm like, "Okay." And so I kept talking to him about Monster Rancher 2. And then when I was in Houston, I made him watch like parts of the VOD that I personally thought were really funny. I also showed him some of the clips from me and Ansta playing, especially when like her chat redeemed Daytona and it was just playing the Daytona song while our dog was just like and he thought that was really funny. Are they not cheap? I don't know, chat. But so I kept talking about him, and then just randomly last Friday, he sends me a picture of his TV with Monster Rancher 2 on it.
Aw.
That's very fun.
And so he got a copy of Monster Rancher 2 and was using his own CDs to get the monster. So he had a Weird Al CD that gave him, you know the bread like starter dough boy Oakley man.
Yes.
It's like that one, but mixed with the like blue wolf looking guy. So it's like Oakley man, but furry and blue.
Hell yes.
And so that was Weird Al, his monster, and he said that his player name was Daytona.
Ah.
And I was
He-
like,
he
that's just a
listens to you.
that's a nice thing. I felt so heard. It made me happy.
That's very cute.
And I was also like, is it melting your brain like it melts mine, brother? And he was like, not really. How long does it take you to beat the game, like in-game years? And I'm like, my file has been going on for 32 in-game years. And he's like, what the fuck? I only played 5 months.
Well, he's got a ways to go. We can say that for sure.
Yeah. But no, that made me happy.
Oh, I just had it.
That's so cute.
I just had him with the. I just pulled up the YouTube video.
Oh, doing the...
Yeah.
I mean, I was just gonna
Here.
kind of wing it. Yeah, that's about what I remember it looking like. God,
Yeah.
it's horrible. Okay, I got it.
Okay. That'll be up on my phone for you if you need it.
I'm gonna customize the pose a little bit
Okay.
because I'm an artist.
Just deviate from canon, I guess. Whatever.
I don't just draw what I
Who
see.
freaking
Okay,
cares?
I create. I'm a creator.
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah.
Look at our cat.
Oh, she's got her back leg all fucked up.
I want a picture.
Oh, I'm taking one for you.
I want a picture.
Cause also,
We'll
like,
show it on cam.
Our little belly's sticking out too.
Olive?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love her stupid, weird, like old man sit belly out.
Yeah, she kind of like I guess fell asleep while cleaning her ankle.
Hold on, let me stop the share so we can show it while it's pertinent.
Can you? I can't lean.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
You got to see this foot. Take a look at that foot.
And then you could see
a
her
look
little
at that.
nude belly.
Yeah, her little shaved belly.
Why is she sleeping like that? Doesn't make no sense.
Cats, man.
Creature.
Back to my ape. We have to focus on the ape.
Meanwhile, Karina sends me pictures of her friend's weird ass dog. That's a mess of limbs.
Did you show Jacob that one? What
I
the fuck
did.
I
Yes,
say?
it's so good.
I forgot the
It
word
was-
you used.
I just sent the picture and said small and stupid rat thing.
Yes. Jacob had a word for it though that was very good, and I can't remember what it was because my brain is mashed potatoes.
I think I said it. Is Poggy a guy or a girl?
A girl.
Why do I always get it like mixed up? Like Poggy in my mind is just like a thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Creature.
she's a small and stupid rat thing.
I called her a wretch.
That's what it was. Yeah, wretch. Yeah. It was very good.
And it's not wrong.
She's just a small and stupid rat thing.
Yeah.
And I love her so much. I'm so excited to see her again because I haven't been seeing people for aforementioned February reasons. So I'm only starting to see friends again for the first time in like a while since I got back from Houston because that was a whole thing. But all of that is to say is that while I was in Houston, I went to the livestock show and I got Poggy, little stupid rat thing, a little cowboy hat.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's gonna be huge for
And it's
us.
pink.
I need
so she's gonna be a
pictures.
pink pony girl.
I need it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that.
Pink Poggy girl.
Pink Poggy girl.
Exactly.
Yes. That's excellent. Jacob, this is very upsetting. I just want to say this.
You can't tell me it's
that's
not
that's Weezer.
what Weezer looked like.
That's
Are you
literally
gonna give him this
Weezer.
weird like husband cushion of a banana? Is that what it's called? Like the husband pillows?
Husband cushion.
The husband pillows?
Julia, I understand what you're trying to say, but it. Oh, I mean, wait, I forgot the banana got big. Never mind. Julia's right as usual.
Yeah, the banana gets big and just pushes him out of the
I was
barn.
about to say the banana is the size of a banana.
Not this banana. Oh, the eyes.
Oh, this is such a good Weezer. I miss him so much.
I definitely want to do another one of those streams at some point.
We need to revisit Weezer.
It can't be like too much. We can't overdo it, but I think like
Yeah.
to sprinkle it in, it'll be a little treat every time.
Like I was so worried. What is it? What is it?
Both of Olive's back paws are all the way up by her head, and she's put her. I'm gonna try to take a picture.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah,
continue.
I was really worried that game would not make a fun group stream, but I think part of that is just that I had played so much of it alone. You could kind of tell by how often I just rapid clicked through the text boxes when we played
Yeah.
that I'm
Yeah.
like, it's all the same shit. War never changes.
But it ended up being like perfect.
Yeah, it was so funny. Oh, she's just a cat.
Like her back paws are all the way up against the pillow that's by her head, and then her front arms are like through those back legs. It's a bizarre ass cat.
That's how cats do it.
ball.
These are not titties. I just want to make that clear.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Where are they?
okay.
They're leaves. They're the leaves.
Are you sure about that?
Sure.
You see? Do you see now?
I do. Yeah.
I want to hear Julia's VAing again. Me too. Get a fucking job. Oh my god. You want to know what the downside of us not recording together today? I mean,
What?
this might not become a downside. It depends on how much energy my friends have. It was my friend's birthday, so we were having it here, just like a little get together here over the weekend. So he left his Wii U here. And so I have his Wii U right now. And because we were playing video game together, specifically Nintendo Land, which I've never played before, and that game is like kind of good.
I never played it either because I never had a Wii U.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, is the Wii U good? But our favorite game to play, because it's just like party games. It's just party games that you like. You have your little Miis, so everyone has their Mii that they use, and then the Miis just get plugged into Nintendo themed mini games that you play, and it's like a lot of them are one versus everyone else, like whoever has the gamepad versus everyone else. So our favorite one that we just kept playing over and over again was Mario Chase, where one person, the person with the gamepad is Mario and everyone else is Toad. Like everyone else is a Toad.
That's
and then
incredible.
it's literally just a game of tag where the only thing is that Mario just needs to not get caught for 2 minutes and 30 seconds with all the Toads chasing him around
Oh, that
in like
sounds
various
fun.
courses. Yeah, like it was really fucking funny. And I don't know why you're Toads and you're chasing Mario, like in the narrative.
For fun.
But then I also kept being like, get a fucking job. And everyone was like, why do you keep saying that?
You don't understand. You don't get it.
You don't get it.
Yeah. If he doesn't pick that up before the next time we all record, we should play Nintendo Land together.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely. I'm so down for that. He
But
only
yeah.
has 3 fingers. I
Yeah,
guess he
he's
has
a
a
monkey.
thumb too, huh?
Yeah. So he's got 4. Remember, he's got a stem.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He does his little
Our little monkey.
his little deedleedles.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, that game was very funny. I liked being Toad. I also like the Animal Crossing one. It's literally just you run around and collect candies, but the candy slows you down. So if you're about to get caught by the like police dog, you just spit out all your candy and run away.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
That
I
would
was
make
like,
a great stream, I
yeah.
feel.
I don't know if we can stream it, but I do have it and we could just play it privately if not.
That's true too. We should be able to stream it, right?
I don't know how capture
because of
cards
the
work.
game, because of the weird like little mini screen might be an issue.
I have no idea how that works. I
don't
just
know
assume
either.
you don't see it.
Yeah, I guess not. Well, you know,
I just don't know if it uses a different capture card than the Switch. I'm not familiar.
don't know either.
Don't know either.
Who can say?
Who's to say?
We don't
Jacobs
know.
is great. He just beat your ass. He slammed you into the ground, and he's giving you this.
Hit you with one of these.
Honestly, judging by the fact that my friend has left his entire stock of liquor in my fridge for the past like 3 years, I could probably have that Wii U for a while. So if it works, we could try streaming it.
Hell yeah.
If you have it, we'll give it a try. I'll see if it works. It's not like who knows when we're gonna get a Switch 2, so
Yeah.
Never.
Not with the tariffs. Who knows? I just keep thinking of the line, Weezer's fine. That game was, I laughed so freaking hard. I felt tired.
That was so fun.
all right, Weezer is done.
Weezer's over.
Thank you for coming to my Weezer fan art session.
That's right. Worm.
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 Also, hi. Oh, very good. Is it my draw?
Yeah, you go ahead, go.
Go in
It's
there.
my draw. I'm
Go
not
on in
standing
there.
up.
You don't have to stand up.
That's great.
Now draw the Beatles. The animal?
Or just like each of the Beatles of the Beatles.
Our fake beetle? Maybe.
Oh,
Or just Ringo Starr.
it's been a while since I've used a normal pen.
You want to use your pen?
No, that's okay.
It's right here.
Hey, thanks, man.
Why not? Why not do it?
The Beatles as Beatles.
Keep hitting up these suggestions.
A lot of Beatle ones.
Yeah,
huh?
a lot of Beatle ones. Try again. I mean, I'll draw Ringo. Ringo Skulkin from Great Ace Attorney, the character of all time.
You'll get a Ringo. We can
Yeah,
guarantee
you'll get a
you
Ringo.
this.
You'll get a Ringo.
I'm gonna draw the Beatles from memory.
You get a Ringo,
God.
and you get a Ringo.
Okay. So there's Okay, hold on. Okay. Thank you. So there's
John,
here's
John
Paul.
Paul, George, and Ringo.
Bingo.
Which one is this?
Just British lads with fuck ass 60 bobs. When
Yeah,
I
I mean,
was in
that's true.
Houston, I was hanging out with the oldest friend I have. It turns out we've been friends for like over 20 years, and so I still see her when I go to Houston. And she's a trinket girly now. So she was telling me about her Labubu and how she bought it a wig, and the wig is just a fuck ass bob. And she showed me a picture of it, and I had to like whisper, "Fuck ass Bob," because there was a child at the table next to us.
But you had to say it. That part was
I had to.
crucial. Is this the drawing implement you want to be using?
Julia, this is you.
This is you. I regret to inform you.
I'm feeling crazy because people in chat are saying, "What the fuck is a Labubu?" And what do you mean? I thought they were like really popular right now.
I don't know what a Labubu is.
They're those little like strange creature things that all the like trinket girlies put on their purses.
Yeah, aren't they like
They look like
creatures?
Yeah, they're literally like little squirrels. They kind of look like Pokey, honestly.
Yeah.
Labubu.
You'd probably recognize it if you
Oh.
saw it.
These things.
Yeah.
I know these things.
Here, I'll send a picture of the one wearing a wig in our mute this channel.
Yup.
Fuck ass Bob.
That's a real can I speak to the manager cut on that Labubu. Okay, that one is
That's Julia with a mustache.
no, I know which one this is. That's Paul. That's George.
This?
That's John.
This
That's John Lennon
is yeah.
because of the glasses.
Yeah, but it could also be George.
Did John Lennon have this mustache?
Okay, hold on. So it's George.
I thought
Yeah, I thought George had that.
I
I
thought
don't
George
actually
had the
know what
mustache.
George looks like.
and then John had the glasses but no mustache.
Okay, hold on. I'm amending.
I feel like I'm learning something about our Twitch chat because not a lot of people know what Labubus are.
Sounds like they got a Labubu in their memory, am I right?
They should put a little
Bonk.
band-aid on it. Got him.
Oh, I just realized this whole time I've been perfectly positioned that you
Yeah.
can't see Renosuke.
He's perfectly blocked.
He's my Labubu. If I could attach him to my bag, I would and carry him around.
You could just put like backpack straps on him
I could.
and just carry him around. He wouldn't do anything. But okay, this one is Paul. Paul's got the eyes that go like that.
Yeah.
He looks like a Clone High character. Or he's got a little like beep, a little pinhead.
His little acorn hat.
I'll hold your hand. I'll hold your hand.
But I guess Ringo also kind of has the eyes that go like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is happening to his face?
What do you mean what's happening to his face? He's got kind of like a he's got droopy vibes.
So this is Paul?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, naturally. Karina is more Gen Z than all of the chat. I thought y'all were supposed to be younger than me.
Y'all are supposed to know what's going on.
I thought Labubus were like super popular.
John.
This is like blowing my mind.
John.
I know what the fucking Beatles look like, but you don't know what Labubu is. I feel
Yeah,
crazy.
what are you all like 65 years old? Okay, yeah, this has John vibes to me. He's sort of like a Grim Fandango skeleton.
Yeah.
Why is Paul so tiny?
That's what he looks like.
That's how I remember him.
I think you gave Paul like a Ringo cut.
This is Ringo.
I'm Gen Z, but I'm lame. Why do you think I'm here? That's fair.
You know what? You got me there.
Yeah. No argument there.
I learned most of the things about the internet from Karina. This isn't an internet thing. This is like a real life thing. Maybe that's why y'all don't know it.
You haven't looked outside.
Yeah, like this is I've only been like absolutely just inundated with Labubu content because I unfortunately started browsing Instagram and they're like, oh, you like trinket core. Here's a million videos about Labubu. And I'm like, okay. I open the app and Instagram's like, it's 4 p.m. Time for your Labubu video. Okay, honey.
Open up. Eat your Labubu.
My Instagram has decided that despite the fact that I basically only share on my personal Instagram information about how shitty like the wellness industry is, like the anti-vax wellness industry.
Yeah.
They were like, "Oh, you want posts about pseudoscience?"
Duh,
like,
naturally.
Close.
Like, have you considered the wellness industry?
They were like, actually, vaccines are the problem. And I'm like, that's definitely what I've been saying, Instagram. It's definitely what I've been posting.
You got it.
So this is John.
My favorite thing about just occasionally popping onto Instagram, because I do not post there at all. I've never posted anything. I just started adding, because like now that social media is getting worse, some of people I know IRL only use that, so they'll add me there, and I'm like, well, if it's how I can keep in touch with you, sure, what the hell. So I don't post on mine at all. I don't even have a profile picture, and I just kind of aimlessly scroll the front page but never use the Discover tab. And so whenever I do go over to the Discover tab to search for things, why does he look like that? He got little boob eyes. Delete that.
Sorry,
yeah,
continue.
I like whenever I go to the Discover page, it's really just trying its darndest to figure me out, but it only gives me Chikawa and Mousehold specifically from Pokemon.
Wow.
That's really
Which
specific.
I'm not complaining about. I'm just like, I don't know how you got here though. Chikawa I get. I do like Chikawa, but Mousehold? Okay. Thank you.
We'll take that.
Like literally just like multiple pictures of Mousehold just on my Discover page, and I'm like, I'll take it. Sure. I love Mousehold.
I always find like Instagram specifically, I've talked about this before, but it learns the wrong lesson from everything I look at on the Discover page. Like if I'll see like a cool cosplay or something, and I'll click on it to look at it, and it will either decide that I love that character specifically, like the one that's being cosplayed, and be like, all we're going to give you is that character now. You love this character. We know because you looked at that one cosplay. And I'm like, no, I just looked at it because it was cool. I don't care about that character specifically and want to see only stuff about that character.
Oh my God. That's me absolutely fucking up the Drawfee TikTok algorithm. I think I'm the only one who ever logs into it anymore.
Yeah.
Just occasionally. So the front page, the last couple times I logged into it, were either Nordicos Kaiba cosplayer or Black Sapphire Cookie content. And I'm like, God fucking damn it. This sucks. It's just people I know.
Yeah, it's like, this is incorrect.
My favorite era of Jacob's Instagram was when it decided that he really wanted to watch the Sonic cartoon.
Oh, it's been serving me like, not just, it's because I watched that one clip from the Sonic cartoon I thought was so funny.
Yeah.
And then it's like, this dude's into the Sonic community. So it's serving me Instagram posts that are slideshows of tweets of people hotly debating things within the Sonic community, things I have no awareness of whatsoever. And so sometimes I will scroll through them because I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, what do you mean, like, Sonic and the Black Knight, like, ruined Sonic's character? Like, Sonic doesn't have a character. His character is gotta go fast, eat a chili dog. Like, there's nothing to ruin, but people are really serious about it. And so I love, like, taking peeks into, like, these little fandoms that I have no clue about, being like, what's going on in here? But then every time I look at it, they think I like it even more, and they keep giving me more of it.
Yeah.
I need a button I can click that's like, I'm just looking at this because out of curiosity, not because I want more of this. George?
George.
The disrespect that we keep putting on George, and for what?
Okay. I did like different eras of all of them.
I feel like this is like a reasonable facsimile of the Beatles.
I did all right.
Yeah. I like it.
I did, yeah.
Your Ringo, I think, is pretty strong. It has like Ringo vibes. And I think the John is pretty strong too. The Paul looks like melting John Arbuckle.
Yeah. Something happened to him.
I think he looks like Paul today.
He looks like one of those cartoons where like a young man is hit by like an aging beam and he becomes all withered in like an instant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
You did that to Paul.
Yeah, you did. You actually did. You did make him look like old Paul McCartney. You're right.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's different eras. It's early Beatles is Ringo. And then just before he died, John. And then today, Paul. And then the only iteration of George I remember.
It's like 70s George. Wow. Dude, imagine like a movie that's about like the Beatles traveling through time from their different eras to form a supergroup of themselves.
Yeah.
To stop like a threat, like a extra terrestrial threat.
Into the Beatles verse.
Yeah, enter the Beatles verse. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Get Spencer on the phone. We need him to animate something.
Am I drawing something else or am I done?
I think it's Karina's draw.
All right. If Karina ready, Karina draw.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop share. Please draw your Metopia party as an actual D&D party. Karina already has her drawing suggestion.
Ringo. Sharing is not turned on.
Oh.
Well,
Let me. You're already in the wrong place.
you know it, man.
So true. Okay, you should be good now.
Okay.
Places I remember.
Okay.
So this is Ringo Skulkin of the Skulkin brothers.
Well, I'll draw both of the Skulkin brothers because I love both of them.
I gotta look at them.
Yeah.
Let me
You're
take a
gonna
peek.
love them. Yeah, Skulkin brothers. That's all you gotta look.
Oh, you know what? Let's type it in up here because then I can flash it on screen.
Okay. Julia has the pregnancy going. It's, there. Shut up,
What?
Jacob.
Just the way she spelled attorney, she put a U in it.
It's the British way.
Attorney.
Oh yeah, I love these guys.
I do know these guys.
He's got the little buns in his cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a delight.
Here, I'm gonna bring
I
this
forgot
down.
if you played this one.
I did play this one, yeah.
Check this shit out. I never finished it. I really should have.
Yeah, you should have. It's the game of all time. And these guys are in it.
They're a delight.
They're really good. I love the one with the dumpling head.
Yeah.
He's the best.
He's Ringo.
Yeah.
Well, there's like Dumpling Head and Caldwell.
That's Mario and Luigi. Show some respect.
It's like a Borzoi and a pug.
Yeah, just if you ever want to experience this game, you can watch Ansta and I play it on our VOD channel and hear us just do the absolute most dog shit Italian accents for like hours on end.
Hell yeah.
That rules.
I have to run to the bathroom.
Do it, man.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Julia, I think you were interrupted mid answering question.
Oh, no, that's fine. It's because I spelled attorney like an idiot.
Yeah.
Attorney. Yeah, answer the question. Turns out when everyone was like, yo, the last like 2 months of pregnancy are the worst. And I was like, haha, it can't be that bad.
How bad can it be?
It's I'm uncomfortable all the time. I can't do anything. And Jacob and I are in the process of moving, so like we have a bunch of stuff we have to do, and I can't freaking do any of it. So Jacob's like, stop carrying things. And I'm like, how are we going to move, Jacob?
You idiot.
How are we going to do anything? I thought you just moved. Yeah, and then our landlady decided that she wanted to raise the rent $500 a month.
Oh, Jesus.
So we're out of here.
Yay.
So we're leaving.
I keep saying, because there was, without giving anything away, there was a point in time where we were making some plans for around this time of year.
Yeah.
And they ended up all falling through, which was a little disappointing, but ultimately I was really happy about, because I could not imagine you like doing any types of events lately.
I would have done it, but it would have been miserable.
Yeah, I would have done it, but I would have complained the whole time.
Yeah, basically. Like I just like haven't been sleeping. I haven't been sleeping at all, really. I have to wake up every like 2 hours. And then every time I get up, I'm just awake for like an hour. So the nights are bad. And then the other night we had a really bad thunderstorm. Wait, they're having a kid? Yeah, Jacob and I are having a kid who's doing he's doing like 6 weeks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. And then Jacob and I are moving next week, probably.
My friends were kind of like giving me odd looks because I kept saying that we're nearing the drop zone.
Yeah.
You know, by the end of the month, could drop at any time.
Yeah. I keep referring to it as the danger zone. Listen, it's like Jacob and I, our original plan was to move early May, and then I was like, we should probably move as soon as possible. We should probably get out there.
The drop zone.
Yeah, it's the danger zone, the drop zone. Yeah, so there's going to be a period where Jacob and I are just not here. Oh my god, this is so cute.
He's the cutest.
You made him like even cuter.
He is so he activates my cuteness aggression, genuinely.
Well, he's got such biteable cheeks.
Yeah, he's a little doggy. Honestly, why is he even like sitting? I should just... It's because I wanted to draw him with his brother, who's like really tall.
Hell yeah.
Just do it, and I'll just chibi. He's a chibi.
Chibi him. Chibi him.
This game rules.
Can't wait for the story of Julia having this baby and then trying to catch up on work immediately. Nah. Not
we're
this.
not letting her.
Yeah,
we're
not
changing
this time
all
around.
the passwords.
Yeah, the whole team was like, you better freaking take off, you dingus. Give us tasks. I will be like checking email, but
yeah.
And like checking in with everyone just out of like, I need some normalcy.
Only a reasonable amount of work.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
I'm not going to be... Unfortunately, I won't be working on Draw Detectives. Sorry, everyone. There's going to be a hiatus for a little bit.
Ooh.
I'm trying to get the episode that I'm working on done as soon as possible. It might be a little late, but...
Such is life.
Yeah. It's an asset-heavy one. That's okay. It's a fun one. We just had the most unhinged conversation in this episode of Draw Detectives.
I'm excited to remember which. Is it the next one after the one that just went up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bananas. There's a lot of things that get said in that, and a lot of very appropriate razzing of me.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot a thing in the episode, and it becomes a bit. It's very good. What the hell? I just heard another cat, but she's not like in here. What was that? Whatever. So cute.
It's just a little guy.
Adorable.
Everyone should play Great Ace Attorney.
Please do.
You haven't even finished it.
That's true. I haven't. Maybe once baby is born, because I'll have a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
And also, I bought new freaking Joy-Cons that aren't broken, so that's nice.
God.
Someone had asked a question. Something about like this is some important insight into Drawfee Corp's maternity leave policy. It's basically like, if you give everyone a heads up and you're not gone for eternity, and you and again, you set up systems so that it's not a huge burden on everyone, we will figure it out.
Yeah.
We don't have policies.
Do we look like we have policy?
Listen, we started the stream off by razzing Nathan for giving me like a week's notice before telling me he's going to be out every Monday and Friday of the damn month.
We ain't got shit.
Oh my god, there's these 2 cosplayers. I only just saw this of the Skulkin Bros. Oh,
It's really good.
It's really fun.
These are like so many good character designs in Great Ace Attorney, but these 2 have my heart. They're so cute.
Yeah. Incredible.
Sounds like the policy is force Julia to take as much time off as possible because she won't do it otherwise. Yeah.
We are trying.
That's pretty much the policy. I'm in like a constant battle to stop Julia from lifting objects.
I was talking
can't-
about that while you were gone.
I'm losing. Because as soon as I turn around, I turn back around and she's carrying something. And I'm like, where you keep finding things to lift?
I was like getting things ready because we were going to, you know, the house we're moving into. We were going to go stop by, and so I just like prepared a bunch of things to just bring so that we don't have to move it later. And Jacob was in the bathroom, and he came out of the bathroom right as I was coming out of the closet with a box, and he was like, "What are you doing? Put it down!"
Drop it.
What do you have?
What do you have?
I was like, "It's just bicycle gear. I'm sorry. It's like
It's just bicycle gear.
it's just some helmets and bike locks."
This drawing is so cute, Karina.
Yeah, I'm so charmed.
I'm full of love for these characters. They're the best.
Do they do a crime or are they like chill?
They're chill. They do crime, but they're chill.
It's chill
Okay.
crime.
I mean,
Well,
do you care for spoiler? Did you play? Did you finish the case?
I don't want like huge spoilers. I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
I'm gonna return.
They're like case 5 secondary characters.
Okay.
They're professional baddies.
I'm trying to remember the case I left off on. I think it was the dude with the ill-fitting suit was the last thing that I...
I think that's case 5.
Okay, yeah.
The white guy, the really white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
case 5.
Maybe it'll be good to go back to when I'm having to like hold a baby and sit in a chair.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying.
that's what Julia
yeah.
just said.
What the hell?
That's the time to do it.
It's the gaming time when we have a little itty-bitty baby that we gotta hold
Yeah.
but can't do anything else.
Basically.
Yeah, or sleep.
Yeah. I keep getting ads on Instagram for the like lap pillow thing with the stand on it that like holds your Steam Deck.
That's
Like holds your Steam Deck up. Does anybody have one of those? Because I want to know if it's like any good. Because I'm tempted by it every time I see it.
But yeah, I remember it took me a long time to actually sit down and play Great Ace Attorney back in the day. I literally waited until I was physically incapable of moving, and then I locked in and like played it in 1 week. Because I got my Ojama tattoo, and that shit hurt so bad to heal that I literally was just stuck in bed for 3 days. So I finally started playing it then, and I was like, wait, this game is goated.
Sometimes you gotta just have the right time to do it.
Sometimes you just gotta get like super injured to play your video games.
So true.
These 2 are so Jacob core. They have those very shapy facey.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I like them so much.
Yeah.
I wish I had drawn them.
You should draw them. You don't even know them, actually. I'm gatekeeping this.
Once I know them, I'll draw them.
Yay!
I'm saying I wish I had drawn them originally. I wish I had created them. I wish I created Ace Attorney is what I'm saying.
Me too.
We'll just
Actually,
make our
no,
own
I
Ace
don't.
Attorney.
Ace Attorney was so formative to me as like a wee child. I could never create it.
Yeah, we're gonna make our own. It's gonna be called Best Lawyer.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the main character's name is Best Lawyer.
The goodest, best lawyer.
And his rival, Kilometers. Bladesley.
Round.
Kilometers Bladesley.
It's spelled attorney.
Attorney.
I don't know why I spell attorney like that. It's because I'm bad at spelling.
It's that British you.
It's that British me.
That's that me espresso.
It's that me espresso. Yeah, blades value. Kilometers blades value. That's even better.
God.
You had more time to think about it, though.
Yeah. I love that Ace Attorney is still popular. That makes me happy.
It's timeless. That's why.
Yeah.
Karina, someone in chat says, Karina, do you have any recommendations to start Ace Attorney playing, or should you start from the beginning?
Either start from the beginning. Basically start at the start of a trilogy, but frankly, Apollo Justice is super mid, especially if you like don't have a lot of character context. So I say either start with the first trilogy or just play Great Ace Attorney, which is a standalone 2 games.
Probably easier to jump into Great Ace Attorney because it's so much more modernized.
That's true.
It also, yeah, because the original trilogy does not have like the quality of life updates that they have in Great Ace Attorney. I guess it just kind of depends what kind of experience you want. Do you want to experience it getting better, or do you want to start good and then have to struggle a little bit, but get like an equally good like story experience?
Yeah.
But the gameplay is hard.
Sometimes for me, I have to like entry point at an easy place to start. And then I get invested, and then I'm willing to go through like a worse experience at that point because I already like care.
Yeah.
If someone's like, you got to start at the first game, but it's going to be like a slog.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think I can do it.
Like, it's not like the game isn't a slog. It just isn't as ironed, like gameplay wise, not as ironed out as the future games like that are on the 3DS and the Switch. But the story is not a slog. The story is just as good.
Yeah, story's great. And the charm is all there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do this.
I love just how much taller you've made this man than his
This
brother.
is how I view them, honestly.
Yes, I mean, it's correct. It's their energies.
But it's just like wild to me because this was another thing when I was like doing the spot at the at my old high school when I was doing like guest artist talks there, is when I was just like, okay, just fucking open Q&A time because I timed this poorly and we have extra time, ask me some questions, and they were just like asking me like, what's your favorite movie? And I'm like, I don't have a favorite movie I can think of. And they're like, what about your favorite video game? And I'm like, I guess probably Ace Attorney. And the one, like, obviously, like, gay neurodivergent kid just goes, yeah! And I'm like, Ace Attorney. But, yeah, because I'm just like, I love that. I love that. But also, when I was, like, a high school freshman is when I got into Ace Attorney. And I'm like, the kids are still in the culture. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's crazy.
That's amazing. I remember like, I think when Ace Attorney came out, like on the DS, I picked it up like right when it dropped the first game. And I don't remember why I knew what it was or was like prepared to be like, I'm getting that day one. I think I must have seen it in like a magazine or something. And something about it, I was like, that's the one. I gotta have that. That's gonna be my shit. But like, what year was that it came out in America?
Like 2007 or 8?
2007, I would have been graduating high school / entering college.
Because I think I got into it in 2007. But I started on the second game because when I finally went to go buy it at GameStop, they didn't have the first game.
Okay, it was 2005.
Yeah.
in North America on the DS.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
So that was sophomore year of high school for us.
Ooh, someone said they were 4 in 2007. That's wild.
So I must have seen it on the internet then, if it was that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I played it because it was starting to get referenced around on the internet, and I was like, that looks quirky and fun. Like me.
Damn, lots of people in chat who could not have played it in '07 due to being a baby.
Yeah, that's actually so fucked up.
That is.
Much less '05.
Yeah. So it just humors me when the kids these days are still really into Ace Attorney, because I'm like, I was fucking there when the old texts were written.
Our cat's snoring in such a way that she sounds like a condor.
Aww.
She's so sniffly. She gets a little stressed out and she gets so sick.
Yeah, we start doing like anything a little bit different, and she's like immediate sickness.
Oh no. She's so delicate.
She can't handle anything.
She's not going to enjoy moving to coyote country.
No.
They're going to be swarmed by coyotes.
At the windows.
Shout out to the person in chat referencing the PWKM. If you know, you know.
Phoenix Wright.
Killing machine.
Killing machine.
Exactly.
It's a machine that kills Phoenix Wright.
Basically.
No, it's like the Phoenix Wright Saw Jason movie series where he puts people in the killing machine.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That sounds true.
They don't make them like they used to. That's all.
Phoenix Wright kiss Miles.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what it is?
Basically.
Phoenix Wright kicks my
Me. Kicks me.
nuts.
Kicks my nuts.
Kicks my nuts.
Phoenix Wright kicks my nuts. That's the dream.
This is so good. The energy is so excellent. I love that his like brother is like a toddler though.
That's how I view him. He's so small that the text box like covers him half the time. He's so cute.
Peanuts Wright kicks my nuts. We're losing it. We're losing the thread.
Guys, wake up. Wake up. You're in a horrible dream.
You're too many layers deep.
I forgot that he doesn't wear pants.
Yeah, he wears shorts.
Yeah, they both wear
Wool
shorts.
shorts.
Suit jacket shorts combo is diabolical.
No. It's iconic. They're iconic.
That's that time period, Jacob. Everyone was wearing that. You see all those.
Everyone was dressed like this and were racist.
Yeah.
We love Great Ace Attorney.
What a time. What a time.
You ever see those pictures of like the kids who like just came out of their shift from the mines?
Yeah, and they look like this.
They looked like basically exactly like this.
They
were dressed
mustaches.
exactly like this.
I think these characters are like 27.
Well, too old for the mines.
Shout outs to 27-year-olds in the chat.
Who look like this?
Who look like this.
I
And if you don't look like this,
short.
why not?
He's just falling forward. Okay, there they are.
Yay!
Beatles.
Adorable.
I want to use them in that meme that's like, men, what's your excuse for not looking like this all the time? And it's just these two.
Yeah.
Should I draw again since I'm sitting here?
You can.
I already drew the Beatles from memory, so don't ask me to do that again.
I know what I'm going to draw when it's my time. I've got to do some fan art of Emma Frost.
Oh my god.
Marvel Rivals Emma Frost.
Here's my version of Emma Frost.
Have you seen what they did to her, Karina?
Is she like hot?
They made her more thigh than woman.
Okay, yeah. I was like, which body part is she?
They looked at like a Pixar mom and they were like, not far enough. We need to take it further. They put jiggle physics on her thighs.
Oh my god.
First time it's ever been done. They're pioneering over there.
This is her in that one costume she has.
That's... Man.
That's my fan art of the Emma Frost skin.
That's pretty much it.
Does she wear boots or something?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's not important.
There's a reason you don't remember.
Yeah, I was too mesmerized by her thighs.
Mesmer thighs.
Mesmerized.
Yeah.
I just joined and I immediately
pissed.
knew who this was.
Fucking like Gooner test. Do you know who this is?
Eat a raw potato.
Yeah. You're gonna have to calm down, sweaty. Do you need me to mist you?
I also just keep joking that like every season of this game so far, they just keep adding a thicker white woman.
A thicker blonde white woman.
Yeah, and
Why?
they're not stopping. Like I just keep thinking like they can't make a thicker white woman. It's not possible.
Well, it's like,
and
yeah. So
then they do.
There's Tandy Bowen, who's like, they hate me because I'm pretty and blonde. That's one of her lines, basically. And then she runs like,
Speaking of white women, you should draw Fortnite Sabrina Carpenter. Is she in Fortnite?
Is she in Fortnite? Is that real?
I'm like more offline than ever lately. I don't know what's real anymore.
I would love that if that were true.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is real.
Oh my god, is there like an emote for like Juno?
is there one where she's like making an espresso?
Yeah, is there one where she's like, have you ever tried this one? And then does something kind of cheeky.
Is there one where she rings the chimes with her ass?
God, that was so good.
And
That's a
then
good thing,
Invisible Woman,
Karina.
they were like,
She should be invisible.
you get some hips. They were like absurd hips until you got to freaking Emma Frost.
Yeah, it took me forever to watch her Tiny Desk concert, and then I saw the chime thing, and I was like, this is fucking inspired.
It's really good.
It's like seeing the fucking like, what do you call it, Sistine Chapel? I don't care. It's not Sabrina Carpenter.
No.
All right, what am I actually drawing?
Yeah.
I could tell that you don't play Invisible Woman a lot because you've severely underestimated how big they made her ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right.
A lot of people are just saying Eugene at me.
Well, people wanted Eugene making egg.
There was that really good art someone did on Tumblr of
Yes.
Eugene making egg. I loved that one.
Yeah, I don't want to draw Eugene making egg because someone on Tumblr did it so much better than I will.
I'd love to show that image, but I don't know how to find it. Other than it's in the Discord.
Yeah.
It's true.
All right, I'm gonna find it.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this.
Whoa.
I'm blacking out the screen while I open Discord.
Where am I? I'm
just
lost.
because I knew it was gonna show up down here where I didn't want it to.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
And then you go to our
it's in here, and it's in here, and it's here. And then
Oh, the whole screen's black.
I do this. Were you doing things?
No, I just thought we were on screen is all, but chat's all scared.
This one.
Look at this one.
The window won't go down there. There we go.
Oh, now you can really see my attorney.
Look how good. Look how good.
Attorney.
Attorney.
Ace Attorney.
Attorney.
Yeah, we were all looking at this earlier and going, ooh, goo, 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 goo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oy.
It's so good.
Eh.
Yeah, you really gotta launch it up there, huh? All right, what am I doing?
She's not going to draw Eugene making the egg because this person already did it better
Yeah.
than we could do it on stream. She's reading. She's reading.
She's reading.
Mario Kart cow.
Yeah, okay.
That's a really good one.
Oh, do you want to do it?
It doesn't matter to me. Did you see the cow, Karina, they're putting in Mario Kart?
I don't think so. Look it up.
Just
I
yeah.
haven't been keeping up with any of it because I decided I don't care.
That's fine, but the cow is pretty good to look at.
Aww. Why?
They're just letting you race as the cow from Moo Moo Meadows.
Okay, I like that.
It's really cute.
Yeah. I just don't anticipate getting a Switch 2 in the foreseeable future, so I don't want to pay that close attention to like news.
That's very fair.
Because God forbid I start yearning.
I'm definitely getting one because I'm also a big Mario Kart fan.
Ah,
And so I'm
That's fair.
really psyched to play Mario Kart.
$90 cow.
Only if you get the physical version of the game, okay? Which I would never do. I don't want to own any physical objects. I want to be in a blank room with a Switch 2 and Mario Kart.
I'm like, I don't want to get into why because world, but in general, I just am hoping, because I'm unclear and I haven't actually been watching the directs, that the games are still on the Switch and then they're just better on the Switch too. I know some of them are exclusives, but I just want to play Tomodachi Live.
I don't know if that one will be on the Switch or just the Switch 2. I don't remember if they said.
Yeah, I don't remember if they said, but I don't know.
But that's
'Cause
not
I'm
till
like-
2026 anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm like, if it's about like performance, like if it's like, oh, it just runs better on the Switch too, I'm just like, that's fine. I put like 300 hours into Pokemon Scarlet. I can handle a game that's not perfectly optimized or functioning. I play Monster Rancher 2 at double speed on the regular.
That's charming to me,
I
though.
think I'll be okay.
When Monster Rancher does it, it's charming to me. When Pokemon does it, I'm not charmed.
I will say I did ask my brother, because I was like, okay, but how does the game run? Because like the 2 speeds on the like PC port are crazy. And he's like, yeah, it's kind of in between them. Like it's not the fast one, but it's not the underwater feeling slow version either. And I'm like,
How is this possible?
they just couldn't get it right on the port. I'm feeling kind of foolish because Julia, I can't see what you're drawing. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
I was clicked out of the screen the whole time. My bad. I thought we had exited the screen.
No, thankfully not. That would be,
Yeah.
that would have been pretty
I was like,
bad.
I've just been drawing this cow for nothing? For my own
It's
amusement?
Julia drawing cow ASMR.
Yeah, I was just staring lovingly at you two, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm not supposed to be doing that."
It's supposed to be looking at a cow. At Julia's little cow, which is very, very cute.
It's cute. I love it. I'm glad
trying.
I'm looking at it now.
I'm trying, but cute things not my strong suit.
No, this is cute.
It's no Tiny Skulkin brother, but
They were naturally cute.
Yeah, it seems like in this Mario Kart, they put in like a million of the enemies and like stuff as like playable characters. It looks like they're gonna have just a shit ton of playable characters for no reason at all, but I love it.
Crazy.
Because I always love the enemies the best as like their designs.
Well, they get like too precious with the main characters, I find, with Nintendo. They're like, we have to, like, we can't have fun with Mario's design. He must look more and more like a weird human man and take out all the charm.
I hope they bring back Nintendo Land.
Nintendo Land 2 now.
Karina's like, I'm getting the Switch too. I take it back.
Yeah. I'm going to make sure my friend doesn't come back to pick up the Wii U so we can play it together.
So every time he's like, I can pick up the Wii U, you're just like, oh, I'm not home.
Yeah, I'm
Actually.
not there. Still not there. Still not there.
Sorry, just not there.
Okay, I forgot he has like a bell. Okay.
She has a bell.
Sorry, she has a bell.
Julia.
Jesus, I'm so sexist.
Anti-women.
I'm anti-women. I'm known for this.
Julia said
Aren't we
women
all?
shouldn't drive. Women shouldn't drive motorcycles that are also old school stereos.
Okay, who's my least favorite Mario character?
I thought you were
Jacob?
going to say my least favorite woman.
Who's my least favorite woman?
Where to begin?
Who isn't?
Who's your least favorite Mario character?
Yeah,
Do I know the answer to that question?
I don't know.
Do you have like a notable least favorite?
I can't remember all the Mario characters. I'm not really a fan of Birdo. Oh, it might be Peach.
Damn, Julia transphobic too.
Damn.
Sorry.
Misogynistic and
No,
transphobic.
no, come on.
This is Julia's problematic era.
She got it from watching you.
It might be Peach. I think it's Peach.
Julia misogynistic again?
Yeah. Yeah. I just don't like Peach.
I will tell you though, I think this will change your opinion.
Okay.
In the new Mario Kart game, they let you put her in a lot of cool outfits.
That's just okay.
Does that change your opinion?
No. It doesn't.
But the outfits are cool.
No.
All right, well, it's your funeral.
I feel
I don't like that choice with the eye.
I don't have a least favorite Mario character. They're all just like little things.
That's true, but like I love Nabbit. I love all the little like gremlin-y characters.
Yeah, like I like Yoshi and I like Bowser, but I don't hate a Mario character or even dislike one. It's like having a least favorite Sanrio character. They're just standing there.
That's fair.
I agree. They do have Nabbit in the new Mario Kart.
What?
Yeah,
Right.
he's playable.
Nabbit.
It's just $80 for Nabbit.
I'll pay $80 for Nabbit.
Damn.
I would pay $80 for one photograph of Nabbit that I could tape to my Switch 1 screen.
Photograph of Nabbit.
Okay, I'm noted.
Get me photos of Nabbit. I feel like you should be saying something. I want him to be like, he's just run you over.
He should be saying, reverse the tariffs. You want to play the game with me, don't you? famous catchphrase.
Beep, beep, reverse the tariffs.
Beep, beep, reverse the tariffs.
Hold on, this
I'm
is
always
Fs.
saying this.
2 Fs.
Hey, Joy.
Oh, it's Joy. Oh, does she need more dinner?
Probably. Get this image to the White House immediately. This is going to change things. Wow.
Hi, Joy. Thanks for headbutting me, buddy. Hey, remember when you were kneading my neck because I was trying to like sleep and you were like, you can't be doing that? Do you remember this? And this was like before we trimmed your claws, so all your claws were entirely too sharp. Joy, do you remember this? And then I was really grumpy afterwards because I was so desperate to sleep and you wouldn't let me.
Oh, she's biting my headphones. New political cartoon just dropped.
Yeah. Remember, you remember before Drawfee got political? Caldwell never would have let this happen.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is my hot take.
No, it's the Moo Moo Cow's hot take.
It's the Moo Moo Cow's hot. I didn't say this. I said I hate Birdo.
That was your hot take.
That was your hot take.
No, Birdo just like makes me uncomfortable. I can never get a read on Birdo. What's your motives?
It's the transphobia.
Noted transphobe, Julie Lateet. Yeah, this is her.
Do you want me to draw?
I mean, do you want to draw?
Yeah, it's my turn to draw.
All right. Well, you gotta get in here then, don't you?
Get out of here, Joy. Skedaddle.
She left. Julie, can I put this on a sign for my next protest? Yeah. Yeah, I hope this changes some minds and opinions. I hope they see this and they're like, damn, that cow on the motorcycle boombox has a point. You know what you're drawing, Jacob?
Well, I was gonna draw Emma Frost, but I feel like you already did it.
No, you should do it. I did a stupid one.
Mine was also gonna be stupid.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I want to see it anyway.
yeah, I want to see your version of Emma Frost.
All right, let me pull her up for research purposes.
Yeah. We need to look at her.
They have this comparison picture of her in Fortnite.
Where she looks just like a normal
I
woman.
see, I want to see, I want to see, I want to see, I want to
Put it on
see.
screen.
Put it on my screen. Oh,
I
there we
am.
go.
This is so funny.
My God.
They're thick ass thighs.
We need to like redline this to look at these ratios.
Yeah, please.
Like, this is crazy.
When does she come out? Congratulations,
She's
Emma
coming
Frost.
out.
It's Friday? It's this
She's
week?
not in the game yet?
No.
she comes out Friday.
Congrats to her.
Congratulations.
This is just like the leg length difference is so absurd.
It's not even like those proportions. I'm looking, you have to pull up the one where it shows her head width and then her hip width, and you see that her hips are like 3 heads wide.
It's crazy.
I feel like I'm failing the gay test if I say it, but like, do you ever think that like sometimes it's too obvious
Yes.
when they're making it like sexy borderline gooner bait?
Yeah.
Yes.
They
it
know
just,
they're doing
it just
it.
kind of like, yeah, but then it just kind of is like, well, now I just don't like it anymore.
Like the challenge is gone. Like,
Yeah.
like this is bait and I'm not going to fall for it.
I fall for it. I think it's hilarious.
Well, you really liked Sex Pest Invisible Woman too.
Yes. But I also just thought that skin was cool.
It was cool. And one of your favorite skins is the punk rock Storm.
Hmm.
Oh my god. It's good.
Yeah. I was talking about this recently with my friends because we were talking about like, oh, there's this game where it's like like dating sim games, and it's like, oh, you make the guy like he's really pathetic, and you just like you can make him bark, and I'm like, okay, I don't know, that's too easy for me. Like that doesn't appeal to me at all.
Yeah.
They programmed in that I can make him bark. That means they want me to do it. That's not a challenge. I don't care.
I agree though.
That's lazy. That's boring. That doesn't appeal to me at all.
Yeah, I'm in full agreement. It's like the characters that are so obviously like you're supposed to find this one hot. I'm like,
Yeah.
like
You're
okay.
trying too hard. It's embarrassing.
I'm trying to think of who else is in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I love like, that's why I love sexualizing male characters who are just supposed to be like the male fantasy. It's fun for me. And then men will be like, how could you?
How could you
I
do
see
this?
myself in him. And I go, meh. I don't know. I also don't play video games really, so I play Monster Rancher. I don't even pay for my own Nintendo Online subscription.
Who pays for it?
My roommates. I've been leeching off of them for years.
incredible.
I got nothing. It's the opposite of a hear me out. I was getting like roasted to absolute shit yesterday on Onsta's stream because of how awful my hear me out cake would be.
What would it be?
Well, it's because like one of the characters who's like just the most like, he's like super white, super a loser, like kind of a racist, but he's not Van Zeeks in Great Ace Attorney. And I was like, okay, but would.
I feel like the hear me out has to be like, it's got to be questionable or else it's not like worth being a hear me out.
Yeah, but then everyone's just like, oh. And I'm like, well, now you're making me feel bad for saying it.
What do you think about this anatomy? Is this
Yeah.
is essentially what Marvel Rivals is doing?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to see how the arms continue on this anatomy before I can make that judgment.
I have to figure that out as well. What if it just goes like, oh, maybe just like a straight down. Straight down. Arms not important.
You don't need those when you're Emma Frost. You just become Diamond.
Karina did hear me out on Frollo, so stop.
You're not hearing her out.
This is what I said on Onsta Stream, and I'll say it here too. I'm a dumb bitch with bad taste, and it's okay for me to say it about myself. If any of you say it, I'm gonna get the mods to ban you.
Karina can say it about herself. You can't say it about Karina.
No, that's not how it works.
Exactly. We listen. We don't judge.
Oh man, someone in chat brought up a game just coincidentally A game that I was thinking about when we were talking about questionable tastes. Someone's talking about First Berserker Kazan. And there are lizard enemies in that one where I look at them and I'm like, you're just like buff hot men with lizard heads.
Yeah, that you could tell that
And
they
I
were
get
like
weird
They were like,
vibes.
the lizards have to be at least a little fuckable. We can't have these lizards be completely unfuckable. There's just no way.
I'm gonna pull up one of the lizards.
I want to see this fuckable lizard.
Viper is his name. Is that who I'm thinking of, Jacob?
I don't know his fucking name. All I know is that he's been beating my ass up and down the fucking road every time I play the game.
It is Viper.
Viper.
Is Orion from Neopets a Hear Me Out? I
Is
think
that
he's just
the
a
old
Hear
man
Me
horse?
Old man.
Old man
He's
horse.
not an old man. I don't think he's an old man, but he is the horse, yes.
Old man horse.
He's not really a Hear Me Out. He's just a Tumblr sexy man.
She should be doing like her move.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a few images because it's hard to
Yes, please.
it's hard to capture exactly what I'm talking about in one.
In one.
Okay, here we go. He also just keeps like thrusting his chest at you and then like looming over you because he's like 16 feet tall or something.
Oh my god, yeah, that's sexy. Smash.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find a picture. I'll put it on the screen.
That's almost like basic. Like, I don't know what to say. It's just a guy.
Right? That's
Like
what
to,
I was thinking.
like to me, that's just a guy.
Oh yeah, you could this lean, man.
Yeah,
the lean of the torso.
It's the posing. Put Viper next to Emma Frost.
They're together.
Couple goals.
Except he's like a short king.
Yeah.
This looks like a fitness influencer couple on TikTok.
Yeah, that's like that's just a guy.
Come to Equinox Gym.
Yeah, I mean it's just obvious like why they did him like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And I can't fucking kill him.
Uh-huh.
He's too
keeps
strong.
He keeps impaling you.
He keeps delaying his hits just a little further than I expect, and then he hits me.
Yeah.
This is just total drama. Your Emma Frost does look like a total
Yeah.
drama island.
Hell yeah.
This is not a hear me out, but it's kind of just a summary of how I approach fuckable little guys in media. Is that I read like the first volume of Kaiju number 8, and I was so fucking mad that it's not just a story about the guy randomly turning into that hot kaiju and lactating, but it's like a shonen, so he's going to be fighting, and it's not the point that he turns into a hot kaiju and lactates. And I was like, I'm dropping this. It's stupid.
Well,
I don't want to see this.
What do you think he was gonna do once he became the kaiju?
I don't know. Just be there. Like a slice of life. I would read that. He doesn't lactate, it's piss. I'm sorry. I wasn't reading it that closely.
It's all liquids that come out of your body.
Yeah.
It's all liquids that came out of his tits.
Yeah, so what's the difference?
Yeah.
You need to grow up.
Yeah, like I was like I would be like absolutely crazy for this if it weren't a shonen manga. But now I have to sit through them like fighting and shit. I don't want that.
She like shoots lasers out of her face.
While doing this.
She shoots like psychic lasers. And then when she does her ult, she yells, "Kneel, peasants."
Mm-hmm. It's good. I really liked
just
Emma
pretty
Frost
good.
as a kid. And then I revisited it as an adult, and I was
she
like,
looks like this.
I was kind of like, yeah, no, I get it.
Hey Draz, thanks for being our mod. Sorry you had to admit permitted term tit piss. Who could have done this?
We appreciate you, Draz.
I will say though, I do like what they did, like how they modeled her face. I think she
that's
has like a
cute.
cool face shape.
Yeah, that's cute.
At least it's like distinct a little bit.
Yeah. They're not in that Overwatch 2 hellhole of
Yeah.
like every woman is just cute.
So far, all the women in Rivals have like differently shaped faces,
Like
which I
magic.
find really cool.
Yeah.
And I hope they keep it up and don't like fall into the straight up Pixar face for every woman trap.
Yeah. It was like amongst many other things, I think the moment I finally just fell out of love with Overwatch in its entirety was when I realized I was having trouble recognizing the different female characters if they had like non-standard like skins equipped, because I couldn't tell their faces apart.
That's very fair.
And I got really frustrated by that, and then I was like, this game is stupid actually.
I got so excited when they like revealed Anna, and I was like, damn, this game is like really like doing some cool shit. And then they came out with like 4 women in a row that were the same.
Once they put out Kiriko, I knew it was over.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Kiriko
Karina,
was the beginning of the end.
Karina, you don't recognize faces. Exactly. Like that's the problem.
It needs to read for people who can't read faces.
Like that's why I draw fucking anime, because cartoon faces are like easier to exaggerate and recognize, for me especially. So I'm just like, the fact that all of the women have like a samey looking face, that if you just make Kiriko blonde, I can't tell which character it is.
Yeah.
I have to look at their like posing to be able to tell which character it is. That's a problem.
I wanted to add a tiny Wolverine to this.
Yay!
He is so little in the game.
He's so fucking short. It's
He's
hilarious.
a short king.
They
Yeah.
did it right. He's supposed to be short.
Yeah.
He's like a little goblin. I mean, he's like a little Wolverine. It's just very funny.
So many like medias are too afraid. So many medias are too afraid to make Wolverines short. Okay?
Too many medias.
Too many medias.
He sucks for me because I'm a cloak and dagger main, and so I will be healing people, and then suddenly I'm being yeeted into the air and then thrown to the ground by a little man.
And he's just like, rah, rah.
Yeah, he's just yelling at me, going,
Just
"Rah!"
fucking growling like a little beast.
It's great. I will take it over hearing Spider-Man say for the 6 trillionth time, "Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man," as my corpse just hits the fucking ground. My favorite thing in Marvel Rivals is Karina, when you die, your body just ragdolls. So the character that I play as is a tiny white teen girl, and Cloak and Dagger is the most powerful healer in the game. So Magneto, usually when he ults, he hits you with a big ol' rock, basically big ol' boulder from the air while screaming "Fear Magneto." So I hear "Fear Magneto," I'm running away as this tiny little teen girl, and then he just beans me in the head, and my body just goes like she just like face plants forward, and it just looks so pathetic. It just looks like she's planking, and it makes me laugh 100% of the time.
Looks like you got knocked out in dodgeball.
Yeah. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Cloak and Dagger is literally the only strategist not getting nerfed next season. Yeah, because they got kind of nerfed this season. It already happened. There's 2 seasons in a row they got buffed and nerfed.
Burfed and nerfed.
Burfed and nerfed. Oh, I love this Wolverine. Look at him.
Aw.
He's like, "What are you doing, Emma?"
Pay attention. We got a job to do. Quit voguing.
I feel like everyone's drawn so many characters with really good attitudes today. Karina's brothers.
The brothers.
The brothers.
Brothers.
I'm done. I'm gonna pass it back to Karina.
Okay, what should I draw?
If Jacob can reclaim his mouse.
There we go.
There we go.
The brothers.
The brothers.
The brothers.
Wolverine is transition goals. I love to hear that.
Yeah.
I want more Wolverines out in the world. Suggestos for Karina.
Oh, I love these little guys.
Sherlock Hound. I want to draw Sherlock Hound.
Who's Sherlock Hound?
The fucking Sherlock Hound? Do you not? It's Sherlock Hound.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
Sherlock
God.
Hound.
I completely forgot about
cute.
this.
I actually
Cutie
fucking love this guy.
patootie. Yeah, because he's cute.
He looks very Whisper of the Heart adjacent.
Yeah.
This dude is Lupin the Third, the dog.
Oh, this is a delight. Are you gonna draw Sherlock Hound?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see him in your style.
Trying to find like a good picture of him. Meow, 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 meow.
He's really good.
Oh god, there was a Sherlock Hound on The Masked Singer, and it is not cute.
Yikes!
Eh?
It does not look like this Sherlock
Yikes.
Hound.
Oh, I thought that was AI. When I saw it on the search results.
No, it's not.
Why does it look so Party City?
He has such a shape.
Who was it? Who was Sherlock Hound?
I don't even want to know.
Don't tell me.
Doesn't matter.
It's probably gonna be like freaking Elon with how the Masked Singer goes in America. Some sports guy.
It's always some sports guy or like a prominent Republican.
Yeah. I love when they revealed it and they were like, it's Rudy Giuliani. And I was like, what the hell?
It's like, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants this. Why? Baffling decision.
I don't think I've ever actually seen Sherlock Hound.
I've never seen it, but I do adore him.
The design is so cute.
Yeah. I was talking about this with Ansta recently because there was one April Fool's like forever ago where they did like Sherlock Hound Great Ace Attorney. And it's very cute.
Greatest Attorney. That sounds good.
Yeah. So all of the characters have like canon dog sonas.
Oh, I love that.
Did you find it?
I did. Sorry. I can't spell attorney is what's happening.
Why?
This time I spelled it Attorny.
You keep being so close.
Yeah. A vowel off. Yeah, this is cute as hell though. Here.
Can I see? That's awesome.
It's really good. It's so cute.
I think there's more things they should just make it dogs.
Yeah.
Just make it dogs.
If you're working on something and you're like something just ain't clicking, try making it dogs. That's my advice.
It's my advice to you.
Or 2 rats. You could make it 2 rats. 2 rats equals 1 dog. It's animal math.
I don't think that's true.
How many rats make a dog?
I literally just said 2 rats make a dog.
But if Karina's saying it's not true, then Karina.
At least 4.
Okay.
4 rats make a dog? Maybe if it's like a big dog.
Crazy. Yeah.
If it's a small
Not all-
dog?
Even a small dog is at least 3 rats.
How many rats make a cat?
2.
This actually does track for me.
Yeah.
2 rats make a cat, and 4 rats make a dog. And 2 cats make a dog.
This is animal math.
This is animal math.
Oh man, I just watched a whole video about girl math. It was this person analyzing like people's girl math on TikTok. The things that people say is bananas.
The one woman was like, if it's less than $10, it's free.
If I pay it in cash, it's free.
If I put it on a payment plan and pay it month to month, it's cheaper.
Yeah. That's what she
I
said.
can't even like join this conversation because I literally do that shit.
You're girl mathing. You're girl mathing.
Like if I charge it to a card that like is more noticeable in my finances than if I use cash, because the cash is just old anime con money that I was too lazy to put into an ATM. So I just have a large sum of it in my home.
In your case, I kind of agree.
That one tracks, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you actually do like pull in occasionally some cash that's just gonna sit there.
Yeah. Okay, no, that one I do agree with.
So you agree? You agree with girl math?
I'm saying if you take the cash out of your account and then spend the cash, that's not free.
That's what they meant? That's
I'm not
funny.
sure. They didn't get into the nuance of what they meant. They just said if it's paid in cash, it's free. They didn't elaborate on that further.
Yeah, because it's like if it was paid for by card, then it's coming directly out of my bank account, which is like the big number that I look at when I look at how much money I have. But if I use the cash that I just have on me, then it doesn't touch that amount, so it's like $0.
Someone did say, Karina, you're 30. It's women's math now.
No, I'm very young.
She's young at heart, so it's still girl math.
I'm still a girl. That's what men call me in my YouTube comments when I say a Yu-Gi-Oh opinion they don't agree with.
Yeah.
So it must be true.
What was some of the wilder takes? One of them was if you use a gift card, and even if you use your own money to load the gift card, it's free. That was their take.
Okay, that now you're just lying to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
That's
this whole
funny,
video
though.
was. It was people lying to themselves. And then they would be like, this jacket, how many coffees would this jacket cost me? I could just skip that many coffees. Or they were like, or you could just wear it that many more times than you get coffee. And so the jacket is free.
I mean, if they actually didn't get coffee a commensurate amount of times to the price of the jacket,
Then they've shifted where they're spending that allocated cash. Yeah.
Yeah.
they've
Which is
offset the
fair.
cost. It's like when you go carbon neutral because you plant some trees or whatever. It's like that.
Yeah. Also, they said that if something is a buy one get one free, you buy 6 of them, so then you get 12, and then it's like worth it because then you just have like double, and then you have a lot, and then you can give it as gifts or something. And so I was like, but you don't need that many of the thing. You weren't intending to buy that many of the thing to begin with,
now
probably.
we're just getting into weird consumerism habits.
I know. A lot of them treaded into weird consumerism habits. It was weird.
My brother did that once, and it really cracked me up because it was limes. It was limes at the grocery store, and they were on sale for like 10 for $1. So he bought 20 limes and then realized that like he didn't need that many limes. And then he was like, now I have all these limes.
Now I need to Google recipes.
You best be making margaritas.
He was the I can't hold all these limes meme IRL.
It's like, it's good if you are intending to buy that many of the thing, because then you just get it like half off, basically.
Yeah.
But like, if you're just like, oh, I came in wanting to buy one, but now I see they're buy one, get one free, and I buy 4 of them to take advantage of the deal. It's like, well, now you're just going to like throw those things out. It was a lot.
Time is it? Oh, I still have plenty of time.
You got plenty of time. This is so
approximately 8 minutes.
freaking cute again.
I love this design so much.
This like drawing with the like pencil that you're using, like hits me as like you're looking at like the behind the scenes book for like the movie, and like you're looking through the sketches. It's got like that vibe to it.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Really, I just don't really feel like drawing full body, so I'm gonna draw the Watson dog too.
I mean, this does look like a cool bust.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Everyone stop panicking. It's fine.
I'm trying to think of if we have any announcements that we can talk about. Oh, we got the U2s.
Our U2s.
We got a U2s giveaway right now for our cool little pen holder.
Yeah. Should I show it?
If you want to, yeah.
It's just in the other room.
Reveal.
Oh yeah, we can actually see because we have the prototype.
Yeah, so U2s is doing a giveaway for our little U2s figurine that Karina will show.
Hi.
It's a delight.
I'm gonna stop sharing for a second.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Look at it.
Look how cute.
It's really good.
It's good.
Put the stylus in. Put the stylus in.
Okay.
Let us into your home.
Let us into your home. Look at how well they hold it. And by they, I mean us.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nathan's not holding the pen because he's taking off this day.
Yeah. He told us yesterday.
And bonus, it kind of looks like Karina's about to slap Nathan's ass.
Yeah.
Just winding up for a big old smack.
These will be going on sale on Thursday. Mm-hmm. They'll be up for pre-order and they'll ship later this year, like in August, I think. All the details are going to be on the page, but they'll go live officially on Thursday.
Yeah, and you can enter the giveaway now for the next 2 days.
Yeah, we have a giveaway running, and it's a nice little size. It's a nice little desk thing that you can put like, I think, basically any pen-like object. I don't want to get lead on it.
Yeah,
We'll hold whatever.
It'll hold whatever. Your straw.
Yeah, I keep not to be like a gross little lady, but I'm like, I keep thinking it would be so funny to take a picture of it holding a tampon, but I don't have any right now.
But it could do it.
I'm sure it could.
It could probably hold a small flag. Yeah.
Your tampon, my lady. That's what I say, and then I slap Nathan's ass.
Yeah, but we're really pleased with these little guys. We hope you guys are too.
We'll have the link on Thursday's video.
Yeah, Draz posted the link in the chat, but if you're looking for it, we have a YouTube community post. It's in our Discord. You can find it on Instagram as well.
And like the pre-order link, I mean, will be on Thursday's vid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's up on their site. It's just not live to buy yet.
Yeah. So that's our big announcement. Thursday we got, our usual app, a new app.
App.
Good old app.
New app. I wish Nathan was here because I don't remember what's going up.
I can see.
I'm gonna assume based on the previous week's schedule changes, and I think it is it's one where I did my render and I was like, this sucks. But there's a few of those coming up, honestly.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what the hell happened in that episode.
Yeah, me too, man.
Julia hosted, I believe.
I think so too.
I think Julia did host it.
Wow, he's getting emotional about it.
I could get a little emotional if I want to.
Yeah, because you gave me like a crazy one.
Yes.
Oh, I do actually remember it, I think.
And I was like,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, dear.
I was going to go look, but I'm afraid to open my file explorer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh.
Yeah, so new episode Thursday. Patreon stream schedule. Next week is going to be the Patreon bonus stream next Friday. And then the Friday after that, Jacob will be hosting a draw class. Oh, this guy rules too. Oh my god. This is so freaking cute.
I love these characters.
Just perfect designs.
Yeah.
You can watch Karina play 6 hours of Ace Attorney to prove a chat wrong
I'm
on
always
Onsta's
doing that
VOD's
shit.
channel.
Yeah. We're both kind of like feet on the ground for a while, so we'll be streaming once or twice a week on Onsta's channel.
So go follow Onsta on Twitch, or she has a VOD channel, right, on YouTube?
Yeah. So you
It's
can
the
watch
same name?
our previous streams. Oh, this isn't even correct. You can watch our entire Metopia playthrough.
If you haven't got enough Metopia from us, there's
Yeah.
plenty there.
Jacob and I are going to be streaming on Secret Sleepover on Wednesday, and then we have a special game lined up for Sunday that I'm genuinely so pumped about.
Ooh.
So join us on Sunday at 8
Join
p.m.
us.
Join us.
Join us on Sunday.
I'm legitimately amped. I'm getting my notebook ready.
Amped and pumped?
Amped and pumped.
Pamped?
She's pamped.
I'm pamped.
She's fully pamped.
Pamped. This is... I feel like we did some real cute drawings today. Don't talk about my Beatles drawing, but...
That one was cute too.
Sherlock Hound is definitely on my Hear Me Out list.
Oh, 100%.
Watson is on mine.
I could see both.
I can see a case for both.
I could see a case for both.
Yeah.
Don't got to investigate that one.
If he trimmed his
done.
mustache just like a little bit, then I would put him on my list.
Oh, okay.
He looks literally impossible to kiss.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Porfo's there too.
Porfo's there too.
Can we see all the pieces for today? We can, because we just have the 2 screens to show, so it shouldn't be too hard.
It's not the worst. Okay, there's your Porf. I
Yay.
drew the brothers.
The brothers.
Oh, oops. Yeah, let's just fuck up everything real quick. And then them.
Adorable. 2 really good drawings.
Yeah,
of
great
2
drawings.
dudes.
Thank you.
I'll reshare here for a sec. There's
I forgot.
Emma Frost and Wolverine.
Cute.
Great.
And there's Beep Beep Reverse the Tariffs cow from Mario Kart World. And then there's Julia's drawings of
The
Emma
evolution
Frost and
of blonde white women in Marvel Rivals.
yeah. And then there's the Beatles from memory.
I feel like I did a pretty good job.
I think
This
you
is
did,
actually
honestly, yeah.
a really cute drawing, in my opinion.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I did turn John into the Return the Slab guy from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, yeah, you did. And then here's Weezer.
Weezer.
our beautiful boy. And there's the mug that stabs you with 2 knives.
Yep.
What better way to end the stream
Yep.
than to metaphorically be stabbed with the 2 knives of stream being over?
Yes. Wow.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for being here.
Remember our U2s on Thursday. That's going to be the time to act.
Or enter the giveaway now.
Or enter the giveaway now. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We're sorry.
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 Bye.